Hello, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot and oracle reading for the week ahead whenever you're finding it. If you're watching this as I post because you're subscribed, this will be for the week of May 20th to the 26th, 2024. So let's dive into it. Okay, all right. The cards are coming out for you. We have the full moon in Aries as your first card. A fiery climax approaches. Sagittarius. This is going to be an intense week for you, okay? First off, Aries energy in general is just so full of energy, initiating, and really like seeing a lot of growth in the physical world. So things are going to be intense for you this week, definitely, but we need to get more clarity on this and see what is having a fiery climax. Although, I mean, honestly, just that phrase alone, a fiery climax, for some of you, I'm just saying, okay? This could be a very passionate love affair going on, a very passionate meeting up with someone and letting your primal energies be explored. So it doesn't just have to be that, though. For some of you, I'm seeing increased physical exercise, things to do with the physical body. Oh my gosh, we have surrender coming through. Wow, I'm seeing intense feelings of passion towards people or life itself, and you're just surrendering to that passion and letting good feelings be felt, seeing where it takes you, seeing where the situation, this relationship, whatever it may be, is taking you. It says letting go, trust, consideration, and expansion. I feel like you are surrendering to the universe, surrendering to life itself, and just seeing where these different situations that are coming up are leading you. Okay, it feels like life is very much awake for you this week. And it's not one of those weeks where there's not that much going on at all, okay? You will get random opportunities coming through, random communication, random everything coming through for you. People wanting to see you and, I don't know. You're just seeing where things lead, seeing where things go. It feels very primal. It feels very intuitive. It doesn't feel like there's a plan. It feels like spontaneous, very spontaneous. We have the King coming out as your archetype. I look at the color scheme, guys. All of these cards are coming out in like reds and oranges, yellows. Those are the lower chakras, the root chakra of like being secure in yourself. The sacral chakra with like letting creative impulses, sexual impulses flow and emerge and be explored beautifully. And then the solar plexus chakra of confidence, and life force energy, just things taking place, things going on. So it really feels to be an interesting week ahead with just beautiful offers coming through and connecting so deeply with earth magic, earth energy. Like I would listen to your impulses physically, okay? If you have an impulse to just go out and jog and you've never done that before in your life, do it this week, That may turn into a whole hobby. You may start running marathons eventually, If you have a random impulse to I don't know, just like randomly reach out to someone and see what they're doing and hang out, do that, because that may lead you to somewhere special. Okay, if you have a random impulse to just, I don't know, anything, literally anything. Buy a kayak out of the blue, out of nowhere. You're a kayaker now, cool. So pay attention to those impulses this week. Surrender to them. Let them flow. And, we can talk about this on a more day-to-day practical basis. Like if you wake up one day and your plan for yourself, and I just saw 2, 3, 4 on the clock, so we're on the right page. If your plan for yourself one day was, okay, I want to get this essay wrote or this project complete, and it's like 10 pages and I'm just going to focus on that this morning, and then you wake up that morning and you're like having this strange urge to just clean your whole house, I would say go clean your whole house, okay? Because the things that you have to get done, you'll have the impulse to do them at another date. But so yeah, I see you, instead of being so structured and disciplined with your time, It's more so like, this is what is awakening within me physically at this moment. That's what I'm going to do. Like living very intuitive, but also being in your kingly energies, no matter what your gender is, of having a great confidence about yourself and being in control and on top of things. So really cool stuff, really cool energy as there. There's a lot of masculine energy in this reading as well. So if you're somebody who identifies as more feminine energy, there's going to be a lot of men in your life this week, or a very significant kingly man coming through for you. First card out is the Seven of Wands. And this talks about defending oneself. And I never noticed this before until I saw another tarot reader point it out. He's wearing 2 different shoes. He's on uneven ground. He's wearing 2 different shoes. Like, he's totally unprepared for this attack, for this battle, unprepared for this to happen and unfold. But he's managing. And I think that speaks to what this week is all about for you, where it's like there's energies hitting you really off guard here. Really spontaneous things unfolding that you haven't prepared for. You know, you might be the type of person where it's like you like to articulately plan every aspect of every trip, and you know, you have a very tight calendar, tight schedule. You like to have everything planned and color coordinated. But this week's going to come through and there's going to be just a raw, like sort of masculine magic about it, and there's just going to be random opportunities, random people knocking at your door, you know, and you're not prepared for it, but you're gonna handle it just fine. And yeah, it's gonna bring out this sort of passion in you. The Seven of Wands, we don't talk about it. It's a very passionate card. You know, he's defending those who are being unjustly attacked. You know, he has purpose in what he's doing. Very interesting. I don't know why I'm seeing protesting for some of you. Some of you might be protesting, being politically outspoken, trying to defend those who are unjustly attacked. We have the Hermit coming through, creating some alone time for yourself amidst all of this to just think and process about everything. Some of you may be attracting a Virgo. We have the Two of Wands coming out in reverse as well. Having no idea where your life is going to head. And being okay with that, you know. So some of you may be thinking about moving. In the back of your mind, you want to move, but you have no idea where you would go or how it would happen just yet. But you have this weird psychic feeling that you are going to be moving, or it could be coming out in your readings a lot, and you have no idea, like, how is this even going to happen? But it's that's confirmation, if you've been receiving that message, that will happen for you. We have the Queen of Swords coming out in reverse. Okay, this is coming out right underneath the Seven of Wands. For some of you, you could be dealing with a feminine air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, mostly sun, but also could be moon or rising. And they don't have to be an air sign, but they give off air sign qualities in their personality. But this could be the person who is like unjustly attacking you. They could be jealous. Okay, they could be threatened by your success, and you're finding yourself, you know, defending yourself, maybe even snapping out on this person. Listen, you're not the type of person to just bend over and take it. If someone is being extremely rude and unjustly attacking you or acting out in ways that are clearly insecure, jealous, whatever. And so I am seeing that you could be having issues with someone like that for sure, and you're not taking it, you know. You could be this person puts you in your cold energies where it's like, I'm happy to cut you off. You know, I'm happy to just be on my own. Like, I'm fine on my own. Hermit energy. You know, you're lonely. I'm happy alone. There's a difference, because I have a full life. Okay, I have self-esteem. So I enjoy my alone time. But this person who's unjustly attacking you, you know, they may be lonely, they may be jealous, and there could also be another feminine energy that's trying to guilt you into forgiving this person, or not cutting them off, or not setting your boundaries up so strongly when it comes to their behavior. And that's equally someone that is putting you in your Seven of Wands energy, because it's like, what do you mean just take it? What do you mean just be a doormat? What do you mean enable that behavior? No, No. So yeah, some of you may be dealing with multiple people like that. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse. See, it's like beating a dead horse. There's no point in entertaining that type of behavior from anyone. Yeah, why would I hang on? I got other things going on. I got other passionate things going on in my life. Things that are really growing for me and looking good for me. You're in your power, Sagittarius. And yeah, that can definitely make people jealous. That can definitely make people, it could also draw people in towards you who are good for you. We have the moon coming out as your final card, and this shows not knowing where things are going. And it's coming out underneath that Two of Wands in reverse, which is just so fitting. Because it's like you just have a feeling like things are going to be moving in your life onwards and upwards. You have no idea what it's going to look like though, or how it's going to happen, but you're just following your intuition and letting it guide you to make those changes and trusting the universe, like trusting that the universe is guiding you here. Yeah. Another thing that's coming through, it smells like fresh laundry. I have like a back alleyway out back and so many neighbors around, and some of the best smells come from there, honestly, like laundry and food. It's great. Wow, I totally just got distracted. Anyways, maybe some of you are doing a lot of laundry. I don't know. I am seeing for some of you, this could be someone who you feel so passionately about. Very, like I said, there could be a passionate connection in your life, like romance. And you may be having a hard time seeing, like, how will we fit into each other's lives in the future? But, like, you just feel like there's something good there. There's something that can really develop from that there. And you're just trusting. You're just seeing where it goes. So yeah, definitely taking things very intuitively, letting your psychic intuition guide you extremely strongly this week, especially with the Hermit and the moon coming out. Absolutely, I love it. Okay, this could also be a Pisces connecting with you as well. So yeah. Thank you for joining me, Sagittarius. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe if you've not already. Definitely watch for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs this week to get the fullest overview of the week ahead. And if you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there and spiritual life coaching sessions there, so check it out. If you want to leave a donation to this channel, the link to that is always in the description box, and all donations come back into the channel through the form of tarot decks, oracle decks, editing software, equipment, etc. So thank you for that. Bye-bye.